Yes, it makes a difference. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Thank you. Please like and share the live. Good evening, Rajad. Good evening. Thank you for liking the live. Hey, Rajada. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Shafiko, my friend, Shafik, 61. Good evening. Good to have you on, Shafik. Yes, yes, please like the live. All right. Thank you for liking the live. MWP Academy. Good, good, good. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Appreciated. Yes. Rajada Manta. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know which country you're coming in from. Please let me know your country. Please let me know your country. Amazing TMDD. Welcome, welcome, welcome. MWP Academy Ben, you're welcome. MWP Ben, you're welcome. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Good to have you on. Yes, you are very, very welcome. Please like the live as you come in. Please like the live. South Africa, good to have you on. Okay, we're in South Africa. Italy, voiceover artist. Wow. Okay, I've not been to Italy. Good to have you on from Italy. You're welcome. Let me know. Abu Dhabi, welcome. Cape Town, I love Cape Town. I've been to Cape Town before. Beautiful city. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Ethiopian Detno Yekbar. Yes, welcome, welcome. I love Ethiopia. I love South Africa. I haven't been to Italy. It's now on my to-do list. I want to go and get Italian design. Yes. Good to have you all, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you on the live. So I'm going to be sharing with you uh, the conversation this evening is what to do when the economy is different, when the financial times and seasons are different. What is it that we can do when the economy is unpredictable? It's a global thing. And then I'll share my story, and then I'll tell you, let you, coming from a bit about myself and what it is I'm doing. So I'll share my story, my background, and then I'll get to what it is I am doing. You are really welcome. Please like and share the live. Appreciated. Thanks for double tapping. Let me teach you something I learned. I learned it the other day. I learned it from a friend of mine in America, and this is what he says. There is a line at the bottom of the heart. There is a line at the bottom of the heart. When you tap on the live and the line goes to the end and pops balloons on your side, you gain marks and I gain marks. I didn't understand what that meant, but the balloons are celebrating you and the balloons are celebrating me. Please like the live and let's get the balloons popping on your side. Yes, there's a line at the bottom. Like the live, and then the balloons will pop on your side. Yes, good. Thank you. Thank you, Shafiko. Appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let me get started. Okay, a bit about myself. I come from the banking background. In Kenya, I've worked for two different banks, and the last bank I worked for in Kenya was the Central Bank of Kenya. So, of course, I have a banking background. So, when you hear me talking about financial uncertainty, it's because I am like a weather forecast person. The people who look and they say, I think it's going to rain. Yes, I have that banking background that helps me. I have an understanding. And the last department I worked for was the foreign exchange department. That was my last department. So I've been in employment. That's a category A employer in Kenya. That's a category A employer in Kenya, which means you're very well paid. But I left the bank. And the reason I left the bank is because I don't like being told what to do. That is who I am. I don't like being told what to do. I don't like being supervised. But in employment, there's always somebody who is supervising you. I didn't like that. So I left employment and I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. I ran my own business, a highly successful business for over 20 years. And my business covered most parts of Africa. That's how I speak some Amharic, because my business went to South Africa, Ethiopia, Somalia. My business covered most parts of Africa and parts of Europe. So I had a highly successful business, and I had staff and overheads in Kenya, in a place called Westlands, where I paid rent, salaries. I had full operational costs. And I worked hard on that business. Let me tell you, I worked very hard on that business. I put in my heart, my sweat, my blood, my tears, my entire savings into that business. I put my all into it. I'm the kind of person, when I start to do something, I put my everything into that thing. And I've done that for my business. But as tragedy or fate would have it, I lost a lot of money and I had to close that business. I was heartbroken. I was devastated. I didn't know anything else because that's the only thing I knew for over 20 years. I came back home to lick my wounds. I came home to ask key questions. How come? What went wrong? What did I do wrong? I asked all the questions. I was looking for answers because there's even today, I ask myself questions. What went wrong? And in asking myself questions, I always say, in the questions is the answer. So I pulled out a writing pad and wrote down notes. And I understood. I went ticking off, eliminating. I was paying a huge rent. I had a 2,500 square foot office. So I was paying a huge rent in Westlands, in Nairobi. Salaries. I had a workforce, staff, operational costs, stock ups, packing fees. There was licenses. I counted the cost. And at the end of it, I asked, so what was I doing? How was I sustaining that business? When I did the maths, I realized the business was productive at some point, but then it now started eating into everything I had. So when I came back home to think what next, is when scrolling on social media one day, I saw a gentleman from South Africa holding a marker pen and a whiteboard. This gentleman had a marker pen and a whiteboard. And I stopped and asked, what is he teaching on social media? I love education. My mother is a teacher. I paid attention. I stopped scrolling and I listened to him. I listened to him until the end. The next morning, I came back to listen to him again. I listened to this gentleman for 8 days. I was hearing, but I was not understanding. When your head is full, no matter what you hear, digesting information becomes difficult. I was hearing, but I was not listening. I was listening, but I was not hearing because my head was already preoccupied with too much. My head was full. My head was full. On the 8th day, I clicked and I understood what he was talking about. I clicked and I understood what he was talking about. And that's how I got started on what I'll share with you this evening, the world of digital marketing. I'll repeat 3 words several times. The first word I'll keep repeating is social media expert. The second word I'll keep repeating is digital marketing. And the third word is 100% profit. These are the 3 words I'll keep repeating. So, number 1, I've shared with you, I've been in employment. I know what it means to be employed. I've run a business. I know what it means to run a business. I sat home doing nothing. That is the space called no man's land. I didn't have a business. I didn't have a career. I didn't have anywhere to go. I was sitting at home. For the first time in 38 years, I just sat doing nothing. Yet I'm a highly energetic person who loves to be productive. And for the first time, I caught myself sitting. That was the most trying time in my life. Doing nothing is hard work. Ooh, I was exhausted from doing nothing. So on one hand, I had a remote for Netflix, for television. That's all I did. I used to do television binging. I would watch one movie after the other. I met another lady from South Africa laugh yesterday when I told her, I watched the whole series called Walking Dead. I watched the whole series. Yes, because I was doing nothing. I would just watch series one after the other. So I would binge watch television. And on the other hand, was my mobile phone. I'd scroll and watch videos. And the day would be over like that. So I know the third place, doing nothing. I was in no man's land. I didn't have a business. I didn't have a job. I didn't have a career. I was sitting at home doing nothing. So those are 3 places. The 4th place that somebody could be in this evening is you're a pensioner, you're retired. So this is what I call myself. I'm working from home. I'm a retiree. I'm a pensioner. So I now know the 4 spaces. Please type a 1 in the comment if you're currently employed. Please type a 1 in the comment if you're currently employed. Please type a 2 in the comment if you're running your own business. If you're running your own business. Please type a 3 in the comment if you're in no man's land. No man's land means you don't have a business, you don't have a job, you don't have a career. 3 is no man's land. Please type a 4 in the comment if you are like me, a pensioner, you have retired. Please type a 4 if you're a pensioner, you have retired. If you're in any, so I know the 4 spaces. I've been in the 4 places, so I can share my story from the 4 places. I have a story for each phase of my life. I have a story for each of the 4 stages. And that's what I'm going to share with you. Plus, I'll share with you this evening, what am I doing now working from home? What am I currently doing working from home? That's what I'll share with you. So the 3 words I'll keep repeating: social media expert, digital marketing, and the third word, 100% profit. Welcome, Festa. Welcome. Thank you, Valentino Mary, for sharing. Yes, thank you for Valentino. Thank you, Ahendi. Yes, appreciated. Eddie, appreciated. Lindera Bok, thank you, appreciated. Amazing TMD, thanks for the feedback. Shafiko, thank you. Thanks for the feedback, ladies and gentlemen, appreciated. Really grateful. Thank you, Eddie. Appreciated. All right. Good evening, Samira. You're welcome. Good evening. You are welcome. Please like the live as we go along. Please like the live as we go along. Appreciate it. And thanks for the greetings. Yes. And thanks for being here. I promise you value. I promise you a worthwhile experience with me this evening. I'll ensure that you get information that will transform your current situation. Whichever space you are in any of the four, whichever space you are in any of these four places, I can share with you from any of these four spaces. You are welcome to be on this live. Whichever of these four spaces you're in, you're welcome to be on this live. So I'll take you through to understand what I'm talking about. You are very welcome. All right. So who is a social media expert? Good evening, Marcy, and how are you? Good evening. Thank you, user. All right, appreciated. So who is a social media expert? Let's start from there. Who is a social media expert? Under social media expert, I'll use three words: influencer, content creator, social media expert. These three are not the same thing. A content creator is anybody who creates content and posts on social media. If you have ever posted a picture, a video, or words on social media, then you're a content creator. Under content creation, the people who make money under content creation are those people who create targeted content that will attract a perfect customer. And that's what I am learning. I'm undergoing skills training that will teach me who is my perfect customer. So number one, to get to understand my perfect customer. Now, I've explained content creation. The second one is influencer. Who is an influencer? Influencers are paid per contract. They come into your business, you agree on a fee, they do an advert for you, you pay them, that's it. They don't own your business. It's a short-term contract. Those are what we call influencers. Then the third one is a social media expert. In your free time, please Google. There are very few social media experts. In the past, we thought lawyer, teacher, doctor, banker, even me who went to become a banker, we thought those were the best careers and professions. But on the online space now are brand new careers that people have not known of before. And those are, for example, social media experts. How do you become an expert at something? You study, you practice, and you get a result. You go to law school, you become a lawyer, you graduate, you win a case, and you're called a proficient or an experienced lawyer. So in the world of social media, to become an expert, you get the education, you work on the education, and you get the result. You're not waiting to graduate. You're working as you earn. You're studying as you earn. It's a work in progress as you are working. So that's what this is about. This is the world of digital marketing where you get social media skills. That's what I'm going to be sharing with you this evening. The world, how you become a social media expert. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. I did not even have a social media following. I'm not tech smart. I don't even understand the world of computers, etc. And I did not have a social media following when I got started. So I'm going to share with you from that, and then we take it on from there. So you're welcome. All right, so let me break it down. So you've understood social media expert. Who is a digital marketer? What am I marketing? I am marketing educational programs that give you social media skills. This is not geography, geometry, or history. This is education for social media. Education that will give you social media skills. Now, we all came on social media, but nobody taught us what to do. We all came on social media, but nobody taught us what to do. So when I talk about this particular program, this program will give you skills that will lead to you becoming an expert. The program has been created by an American entrepreneur. Her name is Michelle. Thanks for the follow. Appreciated. Thanks for the follow. So the lady who's created this program, her name is Michelle. And Michelle created the Legacy Growth Program. It's an American educational program for social media. An American educational program for social media, so that you get social media skills that will teach you what to do. In other words, you're going to get skills that will teach you how to monetize, brand yourself, maximize, and position yourself on social media. Those are the four things that you're going to get once you get onto social media and you become a social media expert. So the educational program The best way for me to break it down for you is to compare with Netflix, an entertainment television program. Digital marketing is not network marketing. Digital marketing is not multi-level marketing. There is no recruitment, no upline, no downline, no referral. No. This is not crypto, not trading, not forex. It's none of that. Digital marketing is digital marketing. It is not, there are no recruiting, no referral. No. Digital marketing is not MLM. All right. So the world of digital marketing gives, for what I have just said, a skill for social media. You're getting social media skills. Let me break it down into 4 levels. There are 4 levels. The educational program is in 4 different levels. You choose where to get started from on any of the 4 levels. There are 4 okay. There are 4 levels inside the program. There are 4 levels inside the educational program. You choose any of the 4 programs and where to get started from. You choose any of the 4 levels and where to get started from. So it's 4 different levels. You're going to be needing 3 things. Number 1, the actual educational program. The actual educational program. And the program is well done. It is properly laid out. The content articulate to detail. It's a beautifully done educational program. The creator of the program, her name Michelle, took detail to create this program. If you ask me, who's not tech smart, who now understands the world of digital marketing, who now understands the skills from this business, I say, if I give it grades, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. So 10 out of 10 for the program. If you ask me, the content of the program is comprehensive, detailed, articulate, and exactly what anybody who wants to start on the world of digital marketing can utilize and maximize on the education. So you need the program. You also need a website. And the third thing is a domain. If you can just remember the explanation I've given you about Netflix, Netflix is an entertainment television program. What I'm marketing is an educational program for social media. I like to call this program the license for social media. I like to call this program the University for Social Media. That's what I like to call it, because you're getting hands-on skills that you can apply and put to use so that you can brand yourself and position yourself as for a career. Social media is untapped. All right. So you're going to need a website, a domain, and the program. The program is A1. How about the website? The program sits on the website. The program sits on the website. The website sits on the domain. So you need these 3 things together. Website, domain, program. You need the 3 things together. Website, domain, and program. You need the 3 things together. It's like saying, my name is Joyce. I'm seated on this chair. I'm inside my house. So the program sits on the website sits on the domain. So these are the 3 things that you're going to need. Now, this is a one-off investment, no monthly fees. It's a one-off investment, no monthly fees. Anybody who's selling a physical program, anybody who's selling a physical product, for example, anybody who's selling a marker pen, this is a physical product. Anybody who sells a physical product like this, you need to restock. For me, who's marketing a digital product, it's a one-off investment, no monthly fees. By the time this one is restocking, me who bought my program once, in the world of digital marketing, the program I market, you buy the program once, you get the master resale rights, which means you can now resell the same program over and over again. You buy the program once, you get the master resale rights, you can resell the same program over and over again, and you keep 100% profit whenever your customer buys. So no monthly running costs, no monthly overheads. So there are 4. So you need 3 things: the program, the website, and the domain. The website once off. Remember, we are building your website. Website once off, $29. It's $29 for the website once off. Domain, the company recommends you go to GoDaddy for the domain. The company recommends you go to GoDaddy for the domain. So from GoDaddy, the domain is between $40 to $80. It depends on the name you choose. Remember, it is your website, so you choose a domain name. You can choose your name.com. You can choose anything around what your domain is. The company, you're getting a done-for-you website, fully loaded with automations. So the website, the domain, and the program. So website once off is $29. The domain is between $40 to $80. The actual program, the first program called the Launchpad, is $100. So it's $100 plus 29 plus the domain. That's the first level, like high school. Because this is now your website, you can do what I do. Every day, I create 3 videos that I post on social media to attract people to find out what I am talking about. It's called attraction marketing. You don't need to disturb your relatives or your friends. There is a difference. Attraction marketing means you're taught how to attract your perfect customer. You're taught how to attract your perfect customer. Who is my perfect customer? That person who resonates with my message and they come and they look at what I'm selling. In this case, you bought the program for $100. When your customer comes and buys from you, they pay you the whole $100. It is all yours. That's the meaning of 100% profit. The customer pays you the $100, which means on your first sale, you've recovered your total investment. So you bought the program for $100. If you sell the same one program to 5 customers, that's $500. You're already in profit. You already recovered your investment. Put aside $300 for Christmas because Christmas is round the corner. And in fact, over the next 3 months, I'm working to make sure that every month I can work with 7 families for the next 3 months that they can have a good December, that they can have a beautiful holiday because they can have created good income. So my focus in the month of October, 7 people. November, 7 people. December, 7 people. So that every month I show 7 families how they can create a good income for the end of the year and for the beginning of 2025. So put aside the $300 for Christmas. Use the $200, upgrade to the next level so that you move from $100. The next level is $300, then $600. The highest level is $900. This is a one-off investment. No referral, no recruiting. This is not MLM. There are no monthly fees. It is a one-off investment. So depending on where you start, it is you who decides which level you want to start at. If you start on the $100 program, there is 100, 300, 600, and 900, plus the $29 website fee. Plus the $29 website fee. So if you buy the $100 program, if you buy, oh, it's not very clear. Let me make it clear. So it's 100, 300, 600, then 900. Yeah. So if you buy the $100 program, that is what you can sell. If you buy the $100 program, that's what you're going to be able to sell. And if you sell the $100 program, you keep the 100% profit. You're not sharing that money with anybody. It is all yours. If you buy the $300 program, you can now sell the 300 and the 100 and you keep 100% profit. If you buy the $600 program, you can now sell the 600, the 300 and the 100 and you're keeping 100% profit. If you buy the $900 program, you can now sell the 900, the 600, the 300 and the 100 and you keep 100% profit. Dojot Impact, good evening, good evening. Yeah, good evening. A young lady from the university, when I shared this information with her, she went to the 100 on borrowed money. She borrowed $100 and she got started and she bought the social media education. She told me, I understand social media. Within 12 days, the young lady was already at 900. She was at 900 within 12 days and she had used borrowed money. Today, she's able to pay her hostel fee. She's paying her maintenance, her upkeep. She told me her ultimate goal is to be able to pay her school fees and remove the burden from her parents. Is it possible? Yes. How much time is she putting in? At least 2 to 3 hours, and it is not interfering with her academic studies. It is possible that you can build an online business that you're just putting in 2 to 3 hours per day. I tell people I put in more time because I'm still at the foundation stage of my business. But the best part is I am not doing anything else, so I can put in all the time. I came directly to the 900 and I bought the $900 program, which allows me to sell all. I got my first customer within 10 days of getting started. So within 10 days, having bought the $900 program, within 10 days, I recovered my investment within 10 days. The rest is pure profit. You buy the program once, you get the master resale rights, which means the one program you bought, you can now resell it over and over again, and you're keeping 100% profit. You're not sharing the money with anybody. People who sell real estate, insurance, anybody who sells cars, that category of people that earns a commission, people in MLM, network marketing, affiliate marketing, drop shipping, that group of people generally earns a commission of between 1% to 25%. For me, who's a digital marketer, I get to keep 100% profit. I'm not sharing that money with anybody. If the customer buys the $100, it is all mine. If the customer buys the $300, it is all mine because I got the master resale rights. I had never heard of master resale rights. I didn't even know what. Hello, God's girl. Good evening. Yes, I had never heard of master resale rights. But master resale rights simply means you now have the right to resell the program to infinity over and over again. I got the information from South Africa. I was scrolling on social media the same way you're scrolling. I paused and I listened and I took the action. Within 3 months, because I got started in June of this year, June of 2024, between June, July, and August, in the 3 months, the income from my 20-year-old business, the annual income from my 20-year-old business, I was able to earn in a brand new digital marketing business within 3 months. So what was income in a 20-year-old business, I've been able to generate as income in my digital marketing business in 3 months. And that's what confirmed to me that digital marketing is the best business decision that I ever made. I'm so grateful because I got started. Now, the South Africans have been doing this business since January of 2024. And in the 9 months up to now, yes, Shafiko, yes, in the 9 months from South Africa, there are 13 Rand millionaires, 13 people who are already Rand millionaires, 13. 11 of them are mamas. Most of them say they borrowed the money to start. Each of them has a story to tell how they started. Each of them has a story. But they've now changed their financial future. They have now moved from the difficult times to the better times. And when I started this evening, I said, when you go through financial difficulty, when you go through challenging financial times, that season should be a learning season so that you prepare for the next season where you will be growing, where you'll be flowering. You see, the seeds of pain, the seeds of loss, when you either lose a business, a job, being in trying financial situations, challenging times, that season has a purpose. Go through that season. Don't avoid that season. Go through that season. Learn from that season. And I'm telling you, because of what I went through, I closed the business I thought would be my pension plan. A business I invested all my savings, my sweat, my blood, my everything. And when that business ended, I lost so much money. I was devastated. I was in a dark place. So when I got this information, I was asking, do I even want to do anything? I just wanted to cover my head and sleep. I didn't want to do anything. But in taking the trainings, listening to the mentors, listening to my mentor speak and share her story, because everybody has a story to tell. It's what impact will your story have, not just on your life, but on the life of another. When I listened to people in America, when I listened to people in Europe share their stories of how they are now working from home, because after 2020, many businesses closed and people lost a lot of money and people had to start from square zero. It's almost like the world went to reset. But the question is, when you get new information, what are you doing with that new information? For me, I had lost money. I'd closed the business. I'm not computer literate. I am not tech smart. Good evening. Yes, Wisney Cracks, welcome. God's girl, welcome. Yes, thanks. Yes, true. So for me, I'd closed the business. I'd lost money. I am not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. And now here there is information being called digital marketing. I don't know anything digital. Me, I am analog, born BC, before the computer, and they are saying digital. I had no idea what to do. But I said, let me listen. And when I got the program, the education I invested in showed me exactly what to do. It's study, apply, get the result. Study, apply, get the result. In the first month, I had more than 5 customers. So where I'm telling you to focus on 5, my first month, I had more than 5 customers. Within 3 months, I realized this is a beautiful business. The only overhead I have is my time and my internet. My time and my internet. No monthly fees. It's a one-off investment. No monthly fees. I bought the program once, and the one program I bought is the same program I am reselling. The same one program I bought is the same program I am reselling, and I get to keep 100% profit. This is the most beautiful business decision I ever made. I'm grateful that I got started. The skills. Okay, I think you've just come in. Shafiko, how to receive the profit. All right. So I'm going to answer that. You choose how you're going to be paid, Shafiko, because when you set up your website, there is something called payment gateways. So in this case, if you go to my website, the link is on my profile. The link is on my bio. If you go to the clickable link on my website, you will see udailyand.com, udailyand.com. The link is on my profile, udailyand.com. Below my face, right here, you know how you follow somebody? You click on my face, you follow me, so that you can then go to the link later. That link will send you into my website. And you type your email address and click yes. Within 5 minutes, I'll send you a reply. What my website looks like is what your website will look like. Now, if you go to the bottom of my website, you will see the payment options that I have put inside my website. When you're doing up your website, you will decide how you want to be paid. It's you to choose how to be paid. Yes. And from whichever part of the world you're in, you can get started on this business. It's an international business. It has no boundary. You can work with anybody anywhere in the world. I've never been to Japan. I have a customer from Japan. I've never been to New Zealand. I have a customer from New Zealand. The power of an international business that works off social media. I think for me, when I think about what I've been able to do with this business, I am so excited because I know the future is even brighter. The future is way brighter. It's a beautiful business. Yeah. So how much do you need to start? I'm going to come back to that. So type a 1 in the comments. If you've just come in, I'm going to repeat so that you get it fresh. Please type a 1. I'm beginning fresh so that you get the full information. I'm starting fresh. Yes, I'm starting fresh. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to explain it to you so that you can understand what I'm talking about. 3 words I'll explain. Number 1, digital marketing. Number 2, social media expert. Number 3, okay, you're welcome. I'm explaining it now. So number 1, social media expert. Number 2, digital marketing. And number 3, 100% profit. I'll repeat these 3 words. Let me explain what is digital marketing. The simplest way for you to understand is for me to use Netflix or Showmax, any of the television entertainment platforms that we watch movies on. Netflix is a perfect example. Netflix has 300 million customers. It's a digital entertainment program. You don't need a satellite dish. It's a digital entertainment program. I market education for social media. Netflix is a digital entertainment program. I market education for social media. Who needs social media skills? Anybody who is on social media. Why? Because you need to understand, can you make money on social media? Meaning, can you monetize your scroll? How many hours on average do you spend every day on social media? I used to spend 5 to 6 hours watching videos because I was doing nothing else. I would just watch other people's videos until the battery dies. I recharge again. I continue watching videos. Then I now understood there is a content consumer and a content creator. I decided I want to be both, that I can create content and I can consume content. Now, to become a social media expert, you need to get the education. The education will come from the program that I now got access to. This is an American educational program. The same way you go to university to study a course, this course now comes to your phone. And this course will teach you how to position on social media, brand yourself on social media, monetize and maximize your brand and yourself on social media. So for me, previously I was just scrolling, watching, but now I know there is a skill called social media expert, which is different from influencer, which is different from content creator. These are three different people: content creator, influencer, and social media expert. If you ask me, the highest level is a social media expert. The same way, if we go to the legal fraternity, there is a court clerk, there is a lawyer, then there is a there is a court clerk, a lawyer, then there is a magistrate, then there is a judge, and then above the judge there is this one. There is the and somebody else, the highest in Supreme Court. So the same thing here. If you look at a content creator, you're creating content. Then there is influencer, then social media expert. So I've explained to you social media expert. Who is a digital marketer? Me, who markets an educational program. In the world of digital marketing, the program I market is an American educational program called the Legacy Growth Program. The Legacy Growth Program has been broken down in 4 levels, just like the academic education we have all over the world. There is like high school, like diploma, like degree, like masters. What we knew as careers, jobs in the past are gradually being replaced by technology. You're sitting here right now, artificial intelligence will be wiping out millions of jobs because you cannot stop technology. You cannot tell technology to wait for you. It's for you to try and catch up with technology. And technology is working faster than you can say your 2 names. So for me, I am not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. I made a decision. I'm not being left behind. I will jump on this bus that is going to a destination that is bright, which is the future. I was already spending time on social media. I'm not computer literate, but I wanted new information. And when I was told it's a business for social media skills, I said I'm ready to learn. So for me, when I was looking for a business to start online, I wanted integrity, long term. I wanted a pension plan. So I wanted a business I know will be around for a long time, not a suitcase business that will disappear. I wanted a business that has purpose, that has a reason to be in existence. And so when I was told it's education for social media, I continued making inquiries. How long will this business be here? I was told, how long will social media be here? That was enough answer for me. Because I asked, how long will this business be here? The answer was, how long will social media be here? The answer was enough. So simply said, as long as there is social media, as long as there is people looking for information and education online, then this career will always be there. So I put a tick. So breaking it down for you to therefore understand, the programs are 4. You can start on any of the 4 programs. It's you to decide. Now, the content of the program is clean, articulate, attention to detail. The lady who created this program, her name is Michelle. Michelle created an excellent program loaded with information. I love personal development. So when I went through the content of this program, it met the need in my heart. I knew it is going to transform people's lives. The program is transformational. The program is life-changing. Yes, that's what I'm explaining to you. The program is transformational. The program is life-changing. For me, it has given me confidence, skills for social media, things I never knew how to create videos. I didn't even know what content creation was. I didn't know what attraction marketing was. I didn't know what digital marketing was. So I started with baby steps. But even in the baby steps, within 3 months, the income I made from my digital marketing business is equivalent to my annual income in a 20-year-old business. So I said, which one is smarter? A 20-year-old business or a 3-month business that has given me equal to an annual income from my previous business? I said digital any day. I am no more analog. I don't want to be analog. I have to update myself. So right now, even if you ask me, I didn't know how to switch on my laptop. Let me go to basics so that you understand. Not that you need a laptop. I didn't know how to switch on a laptop. I didn't even know how to move from page to page. I am still a work in progress, but I'm better than when I started. In any case, I've never switched off my laptop since June when I started. Yeah, I just cover it, and in the next day I turn on. I just open it and it comes on. Yes, that is how bad I was with tech. So what do you need? 3 things: website, domain, program. The program, I've said, is good quality. The website is to accommodate the program. The program sits on the website. The website sits on the domain. It's like saying, my name is Joyce. I'm sitting on this chair inside my house. Those are the three things you need: website, domain, and program. You need the, please like the live, please like the live, please like the live, please like the live. Yes. So you need the three things together. Please like the live, you need the three things together. Yeah. So you need the three things together: website, domain, and the actual program. Now, anybody who sells a physical product, like this, you need capital to restock. You need a premises. I've run a business where I needed rent, salaries, capital to stock up. How do we wait? Okay, I don't know how we wait. Okay. For anybody who's selling a physical product like this, you need capital to restock. Anybody who's selling a physical product like this, you need capital to restock. For me, who's selling a digital product, I bought the program once, I got the master resale rights, and the one program I bought is the same program that I am reselling even now. The one program I bought in June is the same program I am reselling even now. And that's what we call master resale rights. That's what we call master resale rights. I bought the program once and I got the right to resell the same program over and over again. Yet I only bought the program once. We call that master resale rights. All right. So when these people are looking for capital to restock, I am not restocking. I don't have monthly fees. I don't have monthly overheads. I bought the program once. The only thing I'm using is my internet and my time. That's it. I bought the program once. So you need a website. You're getting a done for you website, which comes with automations. The beauty of a done for you website, on Sunday, and I did not do any work on Sunday. On Sunday, because of the automations on the website, I had 7 customers on Sunday. 7 customers. I had 7 customers on Sunday. Yet I did not do any work on Sunday because the automations are working in my absence, in the background. So when we say you have a fully automated website, the website works even when you're not doing the work. That's the power of automations. And Americans are very smart about automations and system. Americans are very smart for those. So when I knew about an automated website, I put a tick on it. So fully automated website, you need a domain and the program. It's one-off, no monthly fee, no apply, no downline, no referral, no recruiting. This is not MLM. This is digital marketing. You keep 100% profit. At least that's where I am going now. Website is $29. The website is $29. The domain is between $40 to $80. The domain is $40 to $80. The actual program is $100. So it's $100 plus 29 plus the domain. So that to begin, at the beginning is $129 plus the domain. The company recommends we go to GoDaddy for the domain. The company recommends we go to GoDaddy for the domain. So it's 100 plus 29 plus the domain fee. Remember, it's your website. So now you'll do what I do, which is create content to attract people to come and see what you're doing. When they come and see what you're doing, they'll buy the program from you. You bought the program for $100. Your first customer already returns your full investment. You're already in profit from customer number 1 because the domain is between $40 to $80 based on the name you choose. Yes. You already got back your $100. You're now in profit. Focus on 5 customers this month of October. That's $500. That's $500. Put away $300 for Christmas. Use $200, upgrade to the next level. You're upgrading on profit. So move from $100. The next level is $300, $600, $900. The only money going to the company is the $29 website fee. So if you buy the $100 program, that's what you can sell. If you buy the $300 program, you're going to be able to sell the 100 and the 300. If you buy the $600 program, you can now sell the 600, the 300, and the 100. You're keeping 100% profit. You're not sharing the money with anybody. You bought the program once, you got the master resale rights. If you buy the $900 program, you can now resell the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100, and you're keeping 100% profit. The only money going to the company is the $29 website fee. For people in insurance and real estate, people who sell cars, anybody who does a commission-based business, they earn between 1% to 25%. And they first take the money to the company, then the company pays them the agreed portion of commission. For me, who's a digital marketer, I am paid 100% profit. If the customer buys the $100 program, that money is all mine. If the customer buys the $300, that money is all mine. If the customer buys the $600, that money is all mine. If the customer buys the $900, I keep the whole 100% profit. That's the meaning of master resale rights. I tell you, the first time I had that, I was confused for 24 hours. I was confused for 24 hours. I had never heard of master resale rights. I'd never heard of 100% profit. But I said, let me listen to the gentleman the next day. I listened to this gentleman from South Africa for 8 days. I didn't ask a single question. Alice is here saying, please come again. Yes, Alice. I didn't even say come again. I asked, what do you mean by 100% profit? Do you know what you're saying? I removed a notebook. In this book, I wrote everything. I wrote everything in this book, everything. I wrote notes in this book every day. Yes. I wrote notes. I wrote notes every day. Yes. I am so grateful for the information. I'm so grateful that I got started. I am truly grateful. Yes, Shafiko. Yes. Every day you learn. Shafiko, every day is good. You get to learn. Every day you get to learn. Yes. That's the power of the education in the program. Yes. The power of the program's education. Yes. Every day you're learning. And even for me, I didn't learn everything in one day. No. You can't learn everything in one day. Every day is a learning process. Yeah. I got the information from the people in South Africa. The South Africans have been doing the digital marketing business since January of 2024, this year. So that's about 9 months. In 9 months, from South Africa, they have 13 millionaires, rand millionaires, 13. 11 are mamas, women. Some borrowed the money to start. Program, the educational program, the course, the content of the program. It's a website, a domain, and the program. Thank you, Jay Kings. Nice. I like that you're taking notes. Thank you, Jay Kings. Good. Website, domain, and then the program. The three things: website, domain, and program. Excellent, Jay Kings. Fantastic. Yes, you need the three. And the explanation, Jay Kings, is the educational program, the course, the syllabus, what you're buying, the study content, the material, which will give you skills. That content, we call it the educational program, comes with interactions with the mentors. It's not just a program where you study alone. No. We have daily with the mentors. We have a daily mentor call every day. Even like last night, we were on a mentor call with the mentors. So we have access. I want to go to my calendar and see. I normally do a live at 1 p.m. I didn't do a live today at 1 p.m. So I normally do, I'm checking on my calendar. Oh, it's Tuesday tech. I don't like tech, so it's okay. I don't like tech call. But at 2 a.m., that's this tonight's 2 a.m. Yeah, tonight at 2 a.m., I'll sit up and access a training there's a 2 a.m. call training for the Legacy Growth Program. So God's Girl, there are 4 programs. You can buy any of the 4 programs. Yes, there are 4 programs. You need the website, the domain, and the program. 3 things you need: website, domain, and program. You need the 3 things together. The website once off. Remember, we are building your website. The website once off. The program sits on the website sits on the domain. The website, you're getting a done for you website, complete with automations, is $29. Website fully done. The only thing you're changing is your picture and your profile. It's $29 for the website. The domain is between $40 to $80 based on the name you choose or your country. The rates are different for domain names going by taxes in different countries. Some countries, the tax on domains are cheaper. So when I tell you between $40 and $80, please go to GoDaddy. Go to GoDaddy for your domain name. Yes. Yeah. Then the third thing is the program. So $29 for the website, $40 to $80 for the domain. Now, the first program is called the Launchpad. The first program is Launchpad, which is $100. So the total to start is 100 plus $29 plus the domain. So the total to start is $129 plus the domain. This is now your website. You will do what I do, market on social media, because who needs educational skills for social media? People who are already on social media. So we market on social media by creating content, 1-minute videos. I do 3 1-minute videos every day. I do 3 1-minute videos every day. I create content to attract my perfect customer. That's what I do. Coming live is optional. You can do faceless content if you're camera shy. If you don't want to show your face, you can do content without showing your face. These are the pictures with words and music. You don't have to show your face if you're camera shy. You don't have to show your face. So the first program is $100. You can now, when you get your first customer, they'll pay the $100, which means you have recovered your total investment. You bought the first program for $100. Your first customer pays you $100. You've recovered your full investment because it's an 100% profit business. If you focus on 5 customers in this month of October, that is $500. Put aside $300 for Christmas and use $200 of your profit to upgrade to the next profit, to the next level, so that you move from $100, $300, $600, $900. There are 4 levels. You can buy any of the 4 programs to start. You can buy the $100, $300, $600, or $900. If you buy the $100 program, that is the one you sell. If you buy the $300, you can now sell $300 and $100 because you find both inside your website. If you buy the $600, you can now sell the $600, the $300, and the $100. If you buy the $900 program, you can now sell $900, $600, $300, $100, and you're keeping 100% profit. All the money is yours. Thank you, Stella Wanjoe. Yes. Hey, lovely. I like that. Yes. Listen, my dear Stella, even me, it took me 8 days to understand. I'm not fast, but when I get something, I am fast, but I'm slow to catch. I listen. I was here, Stella. I had closed the business, so my head was heavy. I had lost money, and I didn't. When I came through the first live from the South African gentleman, I could hear, but I could not understand. You know how you're listening, but you're not hearing. I was listening, but I was not. I was hearing and not listening. My head could not understand. It took me 8 days of listening to understand. In fact, my confusion was, how am I being paid 100%? Why are they paying me 100? I've just come from losing money and closing a business. So when they're telling me I'm making 100, do they know what they're saying? In fact, those were my questions. Then I listened for 8 days. I keep saying this was just God answering my prayer. I had cried to God. I had told God, restore me, my dignity, restore me. I told God, please. I had worked so hard in a previous business. I didn't want to cry. I didn't want sweat, blood, and pain on a hard business. I wanted ease and grace. And so when this business came my way, it's home-based. I don't have monthly overheads. I don't have rent and salaries from a previous business. The 100% profit is all mine. The only money going to the company is the website fee. Anybody who does insurance or sell cars, they know they first pay the company before you are paid. In digital marketing, the digital marketer is paid first. Yeah, the digital marketer is paid first. Yes. Any other question for me? So Stella, don't worry. I'm here for you. I'm not going anywhere. Stella, I am here for you. Yes, Stella Wanjoe, I am here for you until you get it. I'm here to make sure you understand it. God's Girl, it's $100 plus 29. Yes. And also go to my profile. Start by following me. Be safe. This is my only account. There, yes, don't worry. Me, I like the slow learners, and I'm very patient. You realize I go slowly until you get it. Yes, I'm not even in a hurry. And I do, if you go to my profile, you're going to see when I come on live. Thank you. So once you followed me, you know when I come on live. I'll never send you a DM. I'll never send you an inbox. I don't do crypto. I'll not send you to Telegram. If you receive a DM or an inbox from Joyce Waweru Digital, it is not me. It will be fake account. I will never send you inbox first. If you receive a DM or an inbox first from Joyce Waweru Digital, it is fake account. They sit inside my live, then they follow you, and then they start to send you DM. I will never do that. Please be safe. Please be safe. Please be safe. If you want to know you're dealing with me, follow me. Follow me, then you know it is me. Everything is on my profile. Everything is on my profile. Yeah. Below my face. Yes. The website, youdailyand.com. Youdailyand.com. That's the website. The link is on my profile. You click on it and you get inside the website. Why would I send you to Telegram and I have a website? Please be safe. Please be safe. Please be safe. Please, please. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for the likes. Appreciated. Yes. Thanks. If you've just come in, please type a 1 in the comment. I'm going to explain to you what we are doing here this evening. I'm sharing information, how you can become a social media expert, how you can generate an income, turn your browsing, turn your scrolling into an income generating activity. I used to scroll for 5, 6, 7 hours until my phone dies. But now I can create content. I didn't have a social media following. I didn't even know what content creation was. I used to think content creation was for an exclusive group of people. But I've now been trained differently. I know differently. Yeah. So after I've bought the website, domain, and program, where do I start? You start doing what I am doing. You start doing what I'm doing, which is you study the program. You see, you've gone to driving school. When you go to driving school, what do you do after you graduate? After you go to driving school, what do? You start driving. So in this case, you start taking the training and you start doing what I do, which is to create 1-minute videos. It can be without your face. Please look at the kind of content I create. If you follow me, you're going to now go through watching the videos I create. It's not complicated. It is about real life. You're taught how to create content that appeals to your perfect customer. That's what we call attraction marketing. I'd never heard of such language. I just used to know of people who disturb their friends and relatives to buy from them and people who have to DM others. I don't do that. So if you receive a DM, it is not me. Oh, thank you, Jay Kings. Oh, lovely. Appreciated. Thanks, Jay Kings. Oh, thank you. Thanks. For me, I have nothing to hide. I mean, there's nothing to hide. And that's why I say everything about me. I tell you where I worked, what I did, everything. Everything. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Guess why I show up on live? Guess why I come on the live? Because there's somebody who's waiting for a message of hope. The same way the gentleman from South Africa was on the live about nothing. Yes, you do content about your career, about what you do. Yes, it can be about your job, your career. Yes, not specifically. There in America, nurses are doing this business very well. Yes, you can do this business. Yes, you can. It will be around your career. It will be around your everyday life. Yes. The content will teach you what to do around. It's a lifestyle. You're not going out of your life. It's around your life. For me, what do I enjoy most about this business? I work from home. I don't have overheads and I get an income. I get to generate an income every other day. I was sharing on Sunday, I had 7 customers. On Sunday, I had 4 100s and I had 3 300s on Sunday. And on Sunday, I didn't do work, but I had 4 100s and 3 300s on Sunday. I was so excited. You should have seen me. 7 customers in one day, and I keep the whole 100% profit. That's $1,300 on a Sunday. The week on that week, on a Wednesday and on a Monday, I'd woken up to income because I found customers who bought when I was sleeping. Customers who bought when I was sleeping. Why? It's an automated business. It's a fully automated business. Yes. So if you've just come in, type a 1 in the comment and I'll take you through very quickly. Please type a 1 and I'll take you through very quickly. Please type a 1. I'll take you through very quickly. Yeah. Amen, amen, Lisa. Yes, amen, amen, amen. Indeed. Lisa, let me explain to you. I will. Stella, you choose how you want. You choose the modes that you want, depending on your country. Stella, Wanjue, I think whichever country you're in, you choose what's convenient for your customers. Stella, it is you being paid. Stella, it's you being paid. So you choose what's convenient for you. You choose what serves you. You choose what's convenient for you, Stella, depending on your country. If you're in Kenya, people love M-Pesa. Globally, people use all the other modes of payment. Yes, yes. Lisa Emma, let me explain. Please type a 1 in the comment if you've just come in. Lisa Emma, the link is on my profile. God's girl, go to my profile. Go to my profile. The clickable link is there. You're going to find a link with paper clips. The link is on my profile. On my profile, you see a paper clip link. Let me show you on the laptop. Yeah. Let me show you on the laptop. So you're going to my profile, below my face here, below my face here, below my face there. You click and it will bring you to this page, udailyand.com. You're going to find a clickable link, udailyand.com. Click on that link. It will bring you here. You type your email address and you click yes. Once you click yes, you're going to find yourself inside the website. And this is what you're going to find inside. You're going to get yourself inside the website so that you can now see the content, the program, everything is in here. That's how you're going to find yourself inside the website. Success stories. Is it possible that we have success stories? Are people succeeding in this business? Do we have testimonies or stories of people who are celebrating? We have 43,000 people all over the world working this business. Worldwide, there are 43,000 people working this business all over the world. And you can see the testimonies. This one posted 51 minutes ago. I just made my first sale. Woohoo! I just made my first sale. I'm so happy I could scream. So let me come here and like so that you see it is a real live. It is right now. You see it says 19 likes. Oh, 20 already. So let me make mine the 21st one. You see, I've liked 21. Let me come here and comment for this lady. We are going to do the commenting together. I want us to comment together so that you see it is real life. I like the GIF. It's easier. Then let me get her, the clapping lady. And let me comment for her. And there it is. You can see I've commented for her. So it's a real life. It's a real life record of what we are doing. So this one, yeah, they've gone live. Wow, beginners can make money. Alexandra, at 1 a.m. last night, I'm a homeschooling mom, and I have done this in nearly 4 months. I haven't had social media in 5 years. I started from zero. I post 3 times a day and go live. That's her testimony. Yeah, that's her testimony, Alexandra. Yeah. 3 days in, somebody's made a sale 29 minutes ago. Hooray! My first live session yesterday. Real consistency is key. You see, it took 13 months. Yes, 18 weeks into this journey. And she has done, that is in rands. We can convert that by multiplying by 14. Yeah, just like everything else, there is a process. Consistency is key. First sale, wins, excited. My first sale. All these are people's faceless. You don't have to show your face if you don't want to. Everyone here, listen. Got my first sale tonight. My Windsor. Yes, in 10 days. That's lovely. That's that lady. I'm so grateful to God. Yeah. This is this lady has done this in 8 months of consistency. That is in 8 months, ladies and gentlemen, in 8 months. Yeah. So the views, I did my first live. Yeah. So these are testimonies. What does the program look like? Somebody's asking, what does the program look like? Let me show you what the program looks like. This is the program. This is my actual program. This is the Launchpad. The first one is the Launchpad, then Digital Mastery, Legacy Builder Program, then the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. If you don't want to show your face, you want to do faceless, you come here and you can see the faceless content. For somebody who doesn't want to show your face, it is right here. My mentor, Michelle, has done this business for the last 2 years. And in those 2 years, she's already at $2 million. Yeah, you can do faceless. You don't have to show your face. You don't have to show your face if you're camera shy. You don't have to show your face if you're camera shy. Yeah. So I think I've showed you that. I've showed you the program. I've showed you the website. The most important page for now, go to the clickable link on my profile. There's a clickable link, udailyand.com. That's the website. Type your email address in here and click yes. Within 5 minutes, I'll reply, and you're going to have within 5 minutes, you're going to have a reply from me. Within 5 minutes. Yeah. Within 5 minutes, you will have a reply from me. Yes. All right. Any question? If you've just come in, please type a 1 in the comment. If you've just come in, please type a 1 in the comment. I'll take you through very quickly in the next few minutes. If you've just come in, please type a 1 in the comment. I'll take you through to understand what we are doing. Please type a 1. Thank you. Hey, Kairetu. Hello, Kairetu. How are you doing? Good evening. Good to see you. Hello, 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 hello. Yes. Hi, hi, hi. Good to see you. Thanks for the follow. Thanks. Good evening. You're welcome. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. You're welcome, Gero Gero. Hello, Gero Gero. Hello, hello. Gero Kairetu, baby girl. Yes. All right. Let me explain to you what we are doing. This is an American education. Good to see you too, lovely. Yes. This is an American educational program for social media. You're getting social media skills. Good evening. Good evening, Hossein. Good evening and welcome. Let me quickly explain to you. One, start by following me. This is my only account. This is my only account. Too many fake accounts using my name and my video. Please be safe. Too many fake accounts using my name and my videos. But as long as you followed me, this is my real account. Yes. I'll never send you a DM first. Please be safe. I'll never send you an inbox. I'll never send you a DM. We are not trained to do that. We are not trained to DM or to inbox people. No, we are not. So what is this about? It's education for social media. You're welcome, Takondwa. Yes, you're welcome. It's education for social media. You get social media skills ultimately to become a social media expert. The world of digital marketing is the world where we market e-learning courses. Anything on the digital space, online, I market an online digital program that will give you social media skills. I market the Legacy Growth Program. It's an American educational program that has been broken into 4 levels, like the academic education that we have worldwide. There is like high school, like diploma, like degree, like master's. You can start at any of the levels. The content of the educational program is high class, is good quality. For me, I say it's a perfect fit for anybody who wants to make money on social media. The creator of the program, Michelle, articulate to detail. She took time to create a beautiful program. So you need the program, you need a website and the domain. You need these 3 things together: website, domain, and program. You need the 3 things together: website, domain, and program. One-off investment, no monthly fees, and you keep 100% profit whenever your customer buys. You buy the program once, you get master resale rights, which allows you to resell the same program over and over again. I bought my program in June. The same program I bought in June is what I'm reselling, and I get to keep 100% profit. On Sunday, I had 7 customers. On Sunday, I had 7 customers. The website works in the background. It's an automated system, which means I recovered my investment from my first customer. The rest is pure profit. If you have ever run a business where you require to stock take, you listen to what I am saying, you understand what I am saying, you will smile. You will appreciate what I am saying. If you have ever run a business where you need to stock take, where you need capital to stock build, hey, I have followed your link. I was tacted, but I have gotten yeah, okay, no problem. As long as you've gone to the link, I've showed you what to do. Yeah. If you've ever bought stock, if you have run a business that needs rent, stock, you know what we call conventional, traditional overheads in a business. If you have ever done any of those, and I'm here telling you, my business is a one-off investment, no monthly fees, no restocking, nothing. It's it's like you dig an oil well or a borehole for water. Your work is to keep collecting the water after that. And how do I collect water? I show up for lives and I create 3 pieces of content every day. That's my business. That's all I do. I create 3 1-minute videos. I show up on live. That's all I do. Read my emails, read my messages, reply. That's the work I do. That's the work I do. People are doing hard work for business. People are doing hard work to generate income. I love my business. So you need a website, a domain, and the program. The program will sit on the website will sit on the domain. So you need the 3 things. $29 once off for the website. You're getting a done for you website from the company, fully loaded. You're getting a done for you website from the company, fully loaded. So website is $29 once off. Domain, go to GoDaddy, it's $40 to $80 for the domain. Go to GoDaddy for the domain, it's $40 to $80. Go to GoDaddy for the domain name. Number 3, the actual program is $100. The actual program is $100. So it's 100 plus 29 plus 40 to $80, thereabout. So the first program to start is $129 plus the domain fee. That's the first level, $100. You advertise your program. When your first customer buys, you get the whole $100. Focus on having 5 customers. That's $500 in the month of October. You're already in profit. Use the profit to upgrade, eat the rest of the money. Use the profit to upgrade, enjoy the rest of the money. Move from $100, $300, $600, $900. There are 4 levels. Thank you for the flower, Kaide to Garo Garo. Thank you, my dear. Appreciated. Yes. If you buy the $100 program, that's what's inside the website. That's what you can sell. If you buy the $300 program, you can now sell the 300 and the 100. If you buy the $600 program, you can now sell 600, 300, and 100, and you're keeping 100% profit. The whole amount is yours because you got the master resale rights. If you buy the $900 program, you can now sell 900, 600, 300, 100, and you're keeping 100% profit. All the profit is yours. You're not sharing that money with anybody. All the money is yours. You're keeping 100% profit. Yes. The whole 100% profit is yours. You're not sharing that money with anybody. It's all yours. All yours. Excuse me. The 100% is all yours. You're not sharing that money with anybody. What's master resale rights? It's the right to resell the program as if you created it. Good question. Thanks for asking, God's girl. Fantastic. Master resale rights means the owner of the program has now given you the right to resell the program as if you own it, as if you created it, which means you can keep the whole amount. Whatever your customer pays, the whole amount is yours. The only money going to the company is the $29 website fee. That's the only money going to the owner of the program, the $29. Otherwise, this other money is going to the digital marketers. Anybody who has ever sold insurance, real estate, cars, anybody who's done a commission business, when they hear you're being paid 100% profit, they pause and they ask, repeat again. I repeat. They say, are you sure? I say yes. They don't even wait for tomorrow. They start the same day because they know they're earning commission. Yeah, they really appreciate this system. Yeah. Any question, ladies and gentlemen, something you've not understood? So tomorrow morning, I'll be on live at 9 a.m. by God's grace. Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. by God's grace. Yeah, I love the 9 a.m. morning live because that one I'm not tired. I'm fresh. Nini. Yeah, like that. Yes. I love 9 a.m. live. Yeah. Any questions? Stella Wanjue, good to have you. Yes. Can I use the money and to upgrade? Yes, my dear. Can I use the money and to upgrade the domain? To upgrade, not the domain, Not the domain. Stella is asking a good. Can I use the money to upgrade the program? Not the domain, the program. Yes, my dear Stella. Yes, you can use the, and that's what one young girl from the university, she listened and she borrowed the $100. Yes, you can start with the launchpad, which is 100. You're right. The university student started with the $100 one. And in fact, that's why I've told you on Sunday, I had 4. Yes, one joy, I've understood. Sunday, I had 4 100s and I had 3 300s on Sunday. Because people are saying, let me start. Let me not keep watching. Let me start. So the university student started with 100. Within 12 days, she was at 900 because she told me, Mom, me, I know how to do social media. Just leave me. And I've never seen her after that. She just calls me to tell me she's making money. She's now paying her hostel fees. She's an exciting young girl, but she's paying her hostel fees. She's paying her school fees. She's paying her maintenance, and she's working 2 hours. She doesn't waste time anymore. She tells me I stopped wasting time with my classmates. I focus on my business. And it's 2 to 3 hours. And she's anyway, you're spending time on social media scrolling. Why not start learning how to make money? Instead of scrolling, you're now scrolling and learning. Me, that's what I like. I'm scrolling and learning. I'm scrolling and learning. And I'm learning how to make money because I get the education from the program, the skills. You have daily mentor calls. It's not, you're not on your own. I've just shown you in the community, we are over 43,000 people all over the world doing the same thing. So when you buy your program, you find yourself inside the community. So those testimonies I'm showing you, you're inside. You can now see the testimonies and you now know these people. Yeah, so you're right. You can upgrade with profit. Yes. Many people are upgrading with profit, and that helps you to believe in what you're doing. This is what I say. Even the South African ladies, one of the South African rand millionaires, she borrowed the money from her mother. She had been out of work for more than 1 year. Her children were home for lack of school fees, but she borrowed the money from her mother and she started. 2 months ago was her mother's birthday. She bought her mother a brand new car in a showroom in South Africa. Brand new. For her mom's birthday. One of my customers 2 weeks ago came on the live like this. I explained, she told me, listen, I don't have the money, but I'm going to borrow. I trained her on something called OPM, other people's money. I told her, invite 2 or 3 friends into the live, let them know they are your guests. After the live, you meet them and ask them what they think. You're saying you don't have the money to start, but you know your friends can lend you money. Let me draw that illustration for you to understand what I am saying. Let me draw that illustration for you to understand what I'm saying. So let me use God's Girl and Stella as my 2 examples. Let me use God's Girl and Stella. So this is Stella. Stella is saying she wants to work, but she doesn't have the money. So that's Stella. Stella is saying, I want to work, but I don't have the money, but I have friends, and my friend is God's Girl. So here is God's Girl. This is God's Girl. God's Girl is Stella's friend. So these 2 girls have come into the live this evening, and after the live, they meet and discuss. And she says, what did you think about that lady? Do you think we can do this business? What do you think? Then God's girl tells Stella, hey, me, I'm going to do this thing. I like this thing and I'm going to get started. Then Stella tells her, listen, I actually called you because I want you to lend me the money to start, and I also want you to be my first customer. So Stella is telling God's girl, lend me the money and also be my first customer. So for example, if she lends her the money for 100, so Stella borrows 100 from her to start. Of course, nobody will give you all the amount. At least borrow part and find part from somebody else. So in this case, Stella borrows from God's girl. God's girl lends her the money. So Stella now buys the program on borrowed money, and Stella now sends the link. Stella sends the link to God's girl. Stella sends the link to God's girl, and God's girl now buys. And when God's girl buys, she sends the money to Stella. And Stella receives the money because God's girl is Stella's first customer. And Stella now returns the money back to God's girl, who had lent her the money. I hope you've understood that explanation. You can borrow the money from your customer. Launchpad is the 100 one. Launchpad is the 100 one. Yeah, Launchpad is the 100 one. Yeah, Launchpad is the 100 one. There is Launchpad, Digital Master, Passive Daily Pay Blueprint, Digital Mastery, and the Legacy Growth Program. There are 4 programs. So it's 100, 300, 600. So Stella, I hope you've understood that one. Your customer becomes, your friend lends you the money and they become your first customer, and you return back the borrowed money and you're left in profit. So please don't tell me you don't have money to start. I've even given you an idea on where to borrow the money from. The South Africans, in 9 months, 13 of them are already rand millionaire. 13 of them. Most of them borrowed the money. One of the lady, she's called Cecile. Cecile has just bought a new house by the beach, by the ocean. Cash. One lady from Indian descent living in South Africa just bought a brand new car this weekend. Brand new showroom car. She's the 13th or the 14th millionaire. Yeah. What's the possibility of people in this region, whichever region you're in, from all over the world starting this business? This is an international business. I have customers from London, from America, from Canada, from Kenya, from Uganda, from Tanzania. I have customers from Dubai. I have customers from New Zealand, Germany. I have customers from Japan. I've never been to Japan and New Zealand. And yet I have customers from Nigeria, Ghana, Sierra Leone, Liberia. I have customers from all over the world. Yeah. Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Something that I have not answered. What's the disadvantage? Good question, God's girl. When I look at what is the disadvantage for me, what's the disadvantage? I can't think of any disadvantage. Because if you're camera shy, you can still create content without showing your face. Also, if you care about what people say, then you're not going to do the business. If you care about what people are going to say about you, you'll not do the business. And people will still talk, whether you're making money or not. People will still talk. Right now, if you don't have money, people are talking about you. I would rather you make money than they keep talking because you're making money. But don't let people talk about, I mean, people will still talk, whether you have money or not. The people who know me, my friends, they talked from here to Timbuktu, but it didn't stop me getting started. They said now she's going online, she's on TikTok now, she's waiting to be given, she's on social media, she's waiting for gifts. They talked until tomorrow. Then I said, it's okay. Yeah, I said, it's okay. Me, I really don't mind even if they talk, it's okay. It's my life. When you're not able to pay your bills, they are still talking. When you can pay bills, they are talking. Now, like when I watched the video of the South African lady who just bought a brand new car this weekend, hey, the one of you open the papers like this, brand new. Hey, you're removing the paper like this, and then you sit on the car, and nobody has ever sat on it. Hey, let me tell you, I will do the business. I will do the business. What does it take? Talking, doing videos. I will do. People are doing hard things for money. This for me, I will do. I will do. No, we are not looking for customers. It's social media. You're not training. It's content. You're attracting, not looking for. God's girl, you're not looking for customers. You're trained to do attraction marketing. The perfect customer will look for you. I just told you on Sunday, I don't need to call anybody. They bought without me. 7 customers on Sunday. So when I think of, there are more advantages than disadvantages. Yeah. Yes, you can be Stella Wanjue. Yes, you can be. I am telling you, you can be. You can be. Yes, and when they join via your link, they are buying from you. They are paying you. Whenever they buy, they are paying you. The minute they go to your website, they now become your customers because the website will continue doing the follow-up on your behalf. Yes, you have gotten it. Oh, thank you, Kairetu Gero Gero. Thank you. Thanks, Kairetu. Yes, thanks. Appreciated. I am learning every day, Kairetu. I am a work in progress. One, I love what I am doing. And I am grateful that God sent me this business when He did. I am so grateful that I got the information in June. You don't have to do the lives if you're shy. You don't have to do the lives if you're shy. Hey, welcome, Lisa, Emma. Yes, and you're very welcome. Follow me. Let's keep communicating. Send me email. Everything is on my profile. Let's keep attending the lives until you're clear on the information. Yes, make sure you follow me. Everything is on my profile. Oh, Gero, my dear. Yes, I'm glad. Kairetu, that's why I show up. I wish you can see the stories. Oh, yeah. And that's why I show up, because somebody also did the motivation for me. Somebody shared with me the information. I don't know how to speak. Yes, I know what you're saying, God's girl. You don't have to do lives. Not everybody does lives. Inside your program, you're going to be given 200 websites where you can copy and paste ads. You're given 200 websites where you can do copy paste ads if you don't want to do live. My mentor, Michelle, did not go live until after 3 months. And for Michelle, her first month, she had $7,000, 14,000. Month three, she had $22,000. She just went on live because she said, I'm making money and I'm not going live. Let me go live. What am I afraid of? You know, the fear you have. I'm shy. I don't know what to tell people. When you make money, the story will just be coming out. When you have money, even if you're not saying, the money will be doing the talking. Even if you're not saying anything, the money is the one that will be talking. You just keep quiet. The money will be talking on your behalf. You know that young man from West Africa, the one, he didn't say a word. He did memes in France, and he's a tall, elegant young man. He doesn't say a word. He just does memes. He's a billionaire without talking. So that's the power of social media. You never need to talk. I have a friend in the US. He has done within 6 months, and in 3 months, he did $100,000, and he never talked. He never showed his face. He never went on live. He does the videos that don't have his face. We call them faceless, which is pictures, videos, and music. And you've seen those ones on social media. You don't have to show your face. I show my face because I don't know how to edit videos. For you who knows how to edit, you can do video edits. If you don't know, you're taught in the program which you have bought how to edit your videos. Yeah. You guys are you ladies and gentlemen, you're fabulous. Ladies, you've also given me inspiration just by talking to Kairi Tugero, Lisa, Emma, God's girl, Stella, God's girl, lovely girls. Oh, I love. Thank you, girls. Oh, you've kept me busy. And a gentleman called Kings. I love. How many times do you go live per day? 3 times, my dear. 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Hello, yes. Hello, Pakis. Yes, I go three times a day. Sometimes I miss one. If I'm like today, I missed the 1 p.m. Yeah, so I've made up by yes. Sometimes it's not possible to do all three, but it's on my profile. It says what time I come on live. So follow me and go to my profile. Follow me and go to my profile. Yes, see you tomorrow, Gero Gero. Yeah, my Gero Gero. Yes, Gero Kaire Tuka Gero. Yes, Gero Gero. Hello, Hussein. Yes, go to my profile and you're going to see when I come live. All the information for when I come live is on my profile. I do a 9 a.m. You're welcome. And I'm glad you're inspired. That's why I come on live, that perhaps I will encourage another. Today's life, the life we are living today, we want to inspire each other. We want to encourage each other. And that's why I show up. A stranger from South Africa showed up on social media. I listened to him, and that completely changed my life. I'm grateful to God because I got information timely, and that's how I started. Yes, my dear. God's girl, follow me. Start by following me. This is my only account. I know, Sharon. I know. Sharon, I know. Yes, I know, Sharon. And the best part is I've just explained to you. Invite your friends for the live so that they can understand. Hey, Kairi Tugaro, she's a vibe. She's a vibe. Yes, she's a vibe. Yes, see you tomorrow. Lovely. I'm grateful. Thank you so much for being in the live with me. I really, Thank you, Stella. Yes, and I'm glad we got the vibe. Yes, Kings, this Kairetu is a vibe. Yes, she's a vibe. She is. She is. Yes, yes, she is. Yeah. This is what I say every day. This information is for me a gift from God, because I was looking for a business I can do on my phone. I was looking for a business that I can work in my free time, and I wanted a business that I don't have to commute to make money. I had been running a business that really chewed me up. 20-year-old business, it ate me up, and I found myself sitting in a dark place, having closed the business and lost a lot of money. So scrolling one day, a gentleman with a whiteboard and a marker pen, a gentleman from South Africa. I'm an ex-banker. Yes, God's girl. I worked in the banking industry, but you don't need any background. Yeah, my last bank was Central Bank. The last bank I worked for was Central Bank of Kenya. Then I left employment and I ran my own business for the last 20 years. So I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. I built a business most of Africa, parts of Europe, and I had offices in Nairobi, Westlands. And if you know what businesses are going through right now, businesses are having a hard time. I lost a lot of money and I closed that business. I came back home, heartbroken, wounded. I lost money. I was completely broken. No, the only qualification is be coachable, willing to work. There's a capital investment that is not too big to get started because you're buying an educational program. Yeah. So that's how I got started. So it's an educational program that gives you social media skills. You're buying education for social media. It's an interactive course. Like how we have Netflix for entertainment. What we are doing is something called the Legacy Growth Program, which is a digital marketing educational program that gives you social media skills. So it thrives on social media. We are on social media browsing. I missed what next can I watch? On my profile, there are videos. Yes, on my profile, there are videos. On my profile, follow me. You're going to find the YouTube link on my profile. There is a little red box that will take you to my YouTube videos. On my profile, there is the YouTube box. The little red box on my profile will take you to my YouTube. Joyce Waweru Digital. Joyce Waweru Digital, YouTube. Yeah. The little red box is on my profile. Yes. When next? Again, look at my profile when I come live. I do 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. I go live 3 times a day. 9 a.m., 1 p.m., and that's Kenyan time, East African time. So tomorrow morning, I'll be on live at 9 a.m., then at 1 p.m., then at 8 p.m., by God's grace. The reason I show up is somebody somewhere needs to be inspired, encouraged. I show up to encourage another. I got encouraged by a total stranger when I got this information. Yes, I got encouraged when I got this information from a total stranger. And thank God I got the information. Yeah. You can start a business off your mobile phone at your convenience. Yes. Yes. So it's past dinner time. Ladies and gentlemen, I've loved the interactions. I really, really am grateful that you spent your Tuesday evening with me. Thank you for the interactions. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the follow. I'll be here tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. My prayer is, I hope that I've given you hope. I hope that I've given a message of hope to you. The life we are living today, we want to inspire and encourage another. That you can believe in yourself to give yourself one more chance to run a business like what I'm doing with no overheads from home, just my internet, my time. I'm getting skills. I'm truly grateful. I'm truly grateful. I'm so grateful that I get to work from home. So, ladies and gentlemen, yes, a living hope. Absolutely, Sharon. Let's meet tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. God's girl. Everybody on the live, God bless you. God bless you. Good night. Do have a restful night tonight. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Really grateful. Good night and God bless you. Thank you. Good night. Make sure you follow. This is my only account. I'll never DM you. I'll never send you an inbox. Yeah.